It's never too late to get a bargain. Hello, welcome to Get Gardening. I'm Alan Gray, and today I'm going to show you a way to increase your stock of dahlias, even at this late date, because today is June the 14th. I've been lucky enough to find some dahlias. It's a variety that I'm particularly fond of. It's called Waltzing Matilda, and she's a loud girl. And I want to show you what I bought. If you look at my seed tray here, you'll see I've got several dahlia tubers. Now these have been kept in cold storage. But you can see that they've got some emergent shoots on them, and that's what we need to see, because we're going to cut and divide between those emergent shoots. So I've got one here, and you can see, if you look very closely, there's a shoot there and a shoot there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a very sharp knife and I'm going to slice. It doesn't hurt, I promise. Slice through like that. You see I've sliced through a piece of the tuber, but my main thing is to keep those little emergent shoots on the top there. So what I've got is I've got a half, well even a third of the tuber that was already there. And I'm just going to let that dry, any cut surfaces dry, so with the help that it will prevent it rotting. And so I've got two for the price of one. Now you're going to think that June the 14th is rather late to start dahlias into growth. And yes it is. But it's not too late. What I've got here is I've got a long tom, a deeper than normal flower pot, which is what you want for dahlias because they've got long tubers, and I don't want to find the dahlia pushing itself out of the pot. And I've got some of my mixed up potting compost here, and so I'm going to put the dahlia tuber in it like that, and then just dribble some compost around the edge. This is a mixture of multi-purpose potting compost with a little bit of John Innes No. 3 added, and just tap the bottom of the pot, another little layer of fresh compost, and then all I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in a greenhouse, give it a jolly good watering and wait. And if we can come back in September, I'd like you to see this dahlia flowering away in the garden, and it will flower from September right the way through until the frosts, which probably will be late November, and then we'll take them up. They'll have made lots more tubers, and we can start the whole process again next year. How's that for a bargain? In September, I'd like you to see this